Yeah, I want to do another video here, and I want to do something a lot more different than what I'm used to doing. And basically, a lot of people have been doing this, or quite a few people have been doing this. Most people do not sky gaze like I do, and that's not the same. That's not to be confused with sun gazing. I do not stare directly at the sun. That's very bad. And any of y'all who are into that, that's witchcraft and that's bull crap. You should not stare directly at the sun. You will mess up your vision. Anyway, you have a few people who make videos about the sky, what they be seeing in the clouds and stuff. Mostly angelic, but I'm gonna go on the opposite side of the spiritual spectrum and I'm gonna deal with the demonic crap because it's based on these chemtrails, believe it or not. These chemtrails actually have the demonic spirits attached to them, believe it or not. There's one right there. You could see faces. See the two eyes, one eye, another eye, the mouth. Looks like the mouth is kind of cut on the right side. These chemicals, these satanic chemicals that they're spraying in the sky, oh wow, you see that right there? That might be an orb actually. It's following my camera. Wow. And that angelic orb at that, more specifically. It could be demonic too, but normally orbs are not demonic. I mean, there's good and bad to everything, even in the spiritual realm. But let me get back on this briefly. There's another face right there, you see? Right there. You see the mouth? You're looking right at me too. Wow. You see the eye, the other eye, the mouth, damn, the nose right there in the middle, and then you got the outline of the head right there. Let me see if I can zoom in. And I've always had the gift of spiritual discernment. Focus. There it is. Now it's trying to hide itself. It's trying to dissipate over there. I can still see it. Y'all can see it? Okay, hold on. Yeah, there it is. Right there. It's scattering though. It's trying to, there go the mouth. Let me get out of this. Can't really, yeah, it's dissipating, it's disappearing. It's because the sunlight is getting in the way and the reflection and all of that. Wow, look at that beautiful orb up there. Now, some people would say the orbs are, oh, that's just a glare on your lens, on your the lens of your phone or camera or whatever you're using. Let me zoom back out. But that's not necessarily the truth because, well, I know for myself, I clean the lens every time. I make sure there's no specks on the lens or very little. I rub the heck out of it. I breathe hot air on it, and just I rub it off. So there's no grease or residue on the lens, so I can get the most uh, best vision, the best visual perception. Whenever I make these videos, let me see if I can find some more. They're all up there. You just got to look closely and you got to observe. I really like doing stuff like this early in the morning before everybody else wake up because you got people who will be on their balcony or looking out their windows and they'll think that I'm recording them, but if they would just look closely at what I'm doing, they'll see that the camera is aimed directly at the sky. It's not aimed at them. But anyway, I haven't had any problems with that so far. Ain't nobody say nothing. But when I get to pointing at the things that I'm seeing in the sky, then they may think that I'm pointing at them. But I'm not concerned about about my neighbors. It's not even like that. Let me see. Let me see. You can really see the entities when the chemtrails fully scatter out. Uh, and really, all you got to look for is blotches or holes within the fake clouds, and those will represent the outlining of the eyeballs, the nose, and the mouth, and so forth. I'm not trying to freak anybody else out or scare anybody, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm a truther. I tell the truth. There are demons within the heavens, fallen angels, and also children, spirits of the fallen ones that are going to and fro inside the earth and on the surface of the earth and within the skylines and all of that. Whenever you see a comet or a shooting star, it's not what they claim it is. Those are fallen angels. They're trying to go back up into the heavens, but they're getting shot back down by the Most High in fury and rage. And as they're coming down or being thrown back down from the Shamayim, or what most people call heaven, because they're trying to go up there, the spiritual kinetic energy is actually burning them up as they're being forced back down. And so that's where the visual perception of that we see of them burning up, that's what that is. It's not a comet or a shooting star or nothing like that. Those are fallen angels, fallen demons. They already fell at the beginning of time, but they're trying to go back up into the Shamayim, and they're getting shot back down every time. I mean, some of them are going up there trying to, not necessarily trying to, well, they are trying to get back into their original dwelling place, which is what we call heaven, where the Most High Creator Yahuwah has his throne and all of that stuff. But he's not allowing it because they are forever doomed. So they're pretty bound to this earth, but more specifically the inner earth or the underworld. But they do be on the surface. They do be in the skies and all of that. And they manifest. There's another one right there. Right there, you see the mouth. Bam. See the eyes, the right eye, the left eye. Sometimes these entities will have horns too. But I've seen some that look human. All of them look kind of humanoid anyway, but I've seen some that look just totally ugly. Like, oh my goodness. It's best. See, there's not really too many real clouds out right now for some reason. It's almost pretty much a totally blue sky. You see that? So all's really left is these chemtrails. But the chemtrails are attached to demons. So, and I wouldn't doubt it if a lot of these chemtrails, the names of these chemicals that are within the chemtrails are based off of, they're demonically inspired. So basically, the name of these chemicals are, they're names of demons, spiritual demons, believe it or not. Aluminum, strontium, or whatever they call it, barium, radium, mercury. They're spraying all that crap in the air and in the atmosphere, and we're breathing it unknowingly. Most people do not research this stuff. They don't see the government, the white government airplanes all throughout the day spraying this crap. I'm not afraid to expose this stuff. I know I'll be targeted, but I mean, there's plenty of people exposing this stuff. but I know I'll probably get targeted a little bit more because I'm one of the chosen. See, that orb is gone. See, y'all see that? That orb is gone. It was a green, light green orb. It's gone. Oh, there it is again. It came back. Now it has its friend. You see that? You see the blue orb now? Wow, look at that. Hold on. It has a blue orb right next to it. Now that's not a glare. I guarantee you that's not a glare. And I know it's not because, like I say, I clean my lens every time. And also, and it's being very still too. But a minute ago, y'all saw it wasn't here. But now it has this little friend buddy. They're very close. You know, they're in sync with each other. You see, they following each other. You see that? Right there. You got the, wow. It's actually closer to, it's in front of my finger actually. What the heck? Now it's in the back. What the heck? See, these spiritual entities, especially the angelic ones, they're very, they're elusive, but if you are a kind person and you're into the scriptures of the Holy Bible and all of that stuff, they are attracted to you. Wow, look, if you look closely, you can see something. You can see within the green one, no, not the blue one on the bottom. I can barely see that one. That one's fuzzy. But the green, the light greenish blue one on the top, is a little entity inside of it. Let me zoom in. I should have did this earlier. There it is. Now it's trying to hide. See, it don't want me to zoom in. Go back out. Go back out. Zoom out. Let me try to zoom in again. Hey, buddy. See, it's trying to, I'm trying to zoom in, but it's going off camera. Yeah, it don't want me to zoom in and get a good look at it. Whatever. But something inside of it is pulsating, some energy. It may likely even be a little entity inside this. Because believe it or not, most orbs, they're spiritual UFOs, believe it or not. They're spiritual UFOs. That's why they are from the Most High. They are from Yahuwah, the Creator, who most people ignorantly call God. See, now it's gone. It should come there. There it is, right there. See, it gets brighter and lighter. See, I can be still, real still, and it's still pulsating. That is an angelic orb right there, right there. See, his friend is left. I don't know where the blue one is now. Oh, it's still there actually. It's still there, but what happened is it hid itself, or it disappears and reappears. They all can do that. But let me see. Yeah, so, well, I guess the demonic faces has left because, and they're not really afraid of the orbs, the angelic orbs. But anyway, I'm gonna make another video about this. More videos to come about this sky gazing. I may make a whole new channel for this. But yeah, this is Elijah Huda coming at you. Shalom, Israel. Y'all prepare yourself for what's to come. And read your Bible. Get spiritually inclined. Be spiritually awake and spiritually seeking in the Most High through His law.